Hello everyone, welcome back to the world's finest. As always, I'm your narrator Palash Pawar, and in today's episode, we'll be looking at Srinivasa Ramanujan. Srinivasa Ramanujan was born on December 22nd in 1887 in Erode, India. At that time, India was not an independent nation, but was under rule by Great Britain. From a young age, Ramanujan had obtained an interest in learning about mathematics. He attended many primary schools where he won many awards and competitions for academics. He started going to the town higher secondary school in January of 1898. However, at age 15, Ramanujan obtained a book that unlocked his full interest in mathematics. This book was a synopsis of elementary results in pure and applied mathematics, written by George Shoebridge Carr, who was a British mathematician at the time. This book was comprised of thousands of theorems, with only the briefest proofs. Ramanujan was very intrigued by the book and spent hours studying the theorems, and even went on to verify them. Once he had verified all the theorems, Ramanujan went above and beyond and started developing his own theorems and ideas. Soon enough, colleges around Tamil Nadu started noticing Ramanujan's incredible talent in mathematics. In 1903, he received a full scholarship to the University of Madras. However, Ramanujan was forced to drop out as he focused solely on mathematics and neglected to learn other subjects. But Ramanujan didn't let any obstacles get in his way. Even though he was living in very poor conditions, he stayed determined to continue his work in mathematics. In 1909, Ramanujan set his math work aside and focused on securing a permanent job. With the help of Ramachandra Rao, a government official, he was able to obtain a clerical post with the Madras Port Trust. After studying his financial situation, Ramanujan began working on mathematics again. 1911 was a very important year in Ramanujan's life. It was in 1911 that he published his first paper in the Journal of Indian Mathematical Society. The paper was written on the properties of Bernoulli numbers. Slowly, Ramanujan started to be recognized by other mathematicians from around the world. One of them, however, saw something special in Ramanujan. His name was Godfrey H. Hardy. He was a brilliant British mathematician and was a professor at the University of Cambridge. Hardy was very impressed with Ramanujan's work and pleaded him to come to join him at the University of Cambridge. A remarkable result of their collaboration was a formula for the number of partitions of a number. A partition of a positive integer n is just an expression for n as a sum of positive integers, regardless of order. Hardy and Ramanujan came up with a formula that finds the exact number of partitions of a number. Their formula, first used by Niels Bohr, was used to calculate quantum partition functions of atomic nuclei. Even without Hardy, Ramanujan went on and worked out the Riemann series, elliptic integrals, hypergeometric series, continued fractions, infinite series, the functional equations of the zeta, and his own theory of the divergent series. He even figured out a Mach theta function. There is no doubt that Ramanujan was a mathematician like no other. In 1918, he made history being the first Indian to be ever elected into the Royal Society of London. The Royal Society of London is for people who have done groundbreaking accomplishments in science and mathematics. For Ramanujan, it was receiving the highest honor of his life. Soon after, though, Ramanujan came to know that he had contracted tuberculosis. In 1919, he returned back to India after healing a little bit to spend time with his family back home. But unfortunately, he died the following year as his condition could not be cured. He died as known as a phenomenal genius to mathematicians all around the world. His family found that he had left behind 3 notebooks and a stack of papers that were later published as the Lost Notebook of Srinivasa Ramanujan. They contain many unpublished results that mathematicians continue to verify long after his death. Thank you for joining me for this week's episode on Srinivasa Ramanujan. I hope to see you all next week on The World's Finest. As always, I'm your host, Palash Pawar, signing off.